Come on, game. Fucking kill Neff. Punish him for his mistake. Don't let him get away with this shit. Oh my god, they can't reach. They're too slow. Secretly give the other one boots, game. Secretly give him boots. Let him come up and kill Neff. Thank you.
I don't even feel like he would be strong enough to kill Neff.
Boy, that's actually really sad. Jill can't double a fucking soldier. That's depressing.
Great job, Neff. Great job. Just what you were supposed to do.
Yeah, entirely planned. All according to Keikaku.
It's like nothing ever happened.
Everyone's just sitting there like, or Neff, I should say, not everyone. Neff's sitting there like, we don't have to tell Ike about this one, right?
Can't hit me back. I guess, how much damage do you do here? Not as much as I would... Wait. Not as much as I would like to see.
You know, despite how sad and disappointed I am in your Jill, which is partially just because she's underleveled, but it's still not the saddest Jill I've ever seen. I have a save file on one of my computers. I think it's this one, or is it the other one? I think it's the other one. But I've got a Jill who I got, you know, from the point where I recruited her, where you get her at level, I think it's 8 or 9. Got her from 8 or 9 to level 20, promoted her, got her to level 12 in the promoted class before I finally gave up on her, and she had not gotten a single point of strength the entire time.
Oh,
She's just limp-wristing it the whole time. But I kept convincing myself, in the worst case of sunk cost fallacy I've seen in Fire Emblem, of, no, she'll recover, she'll get strength eventually. She'll get it eventually, it'll be fine, She's just fucking wielding, she's got like these steel lances, she's doing like 3 damage to things, and I'm going like, fucking hell, before finally just, like I said, I eventually just gave up on her, but I was, holy shit. But I do still have that save file, and I occasionally transfer it over to Radiant Dawn, because there was another save file where Mia, I know you don't probably remember her, but she's the one you got killed. One of the many.
Among many.
Okay, let's be more specific. She was the one with the purple hair and the sword that you got very early on. You were excited because there was another sword user, so, you know, someone who wasn't Ike who had a sword. But
yeah, I still don't remember who she was.
Yeah. But yeah, so she was somehow just exploding in my game, just completely taking off, because she had capped her strength while she was still like a level like 12, no, I think it was like 14, 15 Myrmidon. Got her promoted where she gets like +3 strength, which capped her strength in her promoted class immediately. So she kind of made up for Jill. It was just kind of funny watching her pop off as Jill's like I said, just limp-wristing everything. Oh no, what are we doing? What are you doing this time? Okay, you can still recover. Never mind. We're fine. We're fine.
A wall.
We're fine.
Yeah. Yes.
I thought you were leaving a fucking hole again. Or worse, plugging the hole with Neff. Like, this will solve the problem. Let's see. I gotta build my my retention wall here, or my retaining wall around my garden. We'll use a cinder block, a marshmallow, cinder block.
Some spare lint I found on the ground.
Because that's how you build a strong wall.
I believe you said it best. Never punished.
Yeah, I know.
gotta edge me like that?
So you have to use your bonus XP? Not really. You just have to wait till the next chapter. Although, in fairness, Ike's still a little bit away from the advances, so you still have to finish this chapter before you get your bonus XP, but...
Yep. Oh no!
Dude, the way that guy, like, winds up, it looks like he's so confident, like, this is gonna be the blow! Tink.
This is the one.
That didn't work out so well. That's not gonna do much of anything.
Damn wizards in there.
Dude, those robes.
Damn healing wizards.
He's got thermal robes, man. Fucking heat proof.
How much are you gonna overkill?
A lot. Oh wait, she can only hit once though. That one only has one use, remember? So it only hits for 17.
A fair point. A fair assertion.
The best way to break a weapon, setting up a kill for a small child. Damn it, I didn't kill him. Someone get a child in here so we can soldier him.
I don't have any way to block him from going around. Oh no, he just throws his javelin.
It's fine. Either of your children can take one singular javelin.
Oh, I forgot how tanky this kid is.
Yeah. they can take a they can probably take like 2 or 3 javelins. I would go for accuracy with your normal fire.
Yeah.
No need to get cheeky with this one.
I mean...
Never punish. This is gonna be your catchphrase. Just fuck it. 76 accuracy? Good enough. And then never get punished for it. That'll be...
It hits 100% of the time, 76% of the time. Not even that, though.
Oh, do you have pass on Rolf? No, he can just... no, never mind. I know what his move... I know what the game sees. I thought he was trying to move through that guy at first, but... He just has enough move with boots that he can do the huge wraparound. Should have gave that guy the reach around.
Sleep.
Rolf, we live in America. You can't do that. It's illegal. You can't humanely euthanize
you. They're still conscious.
Yeah, you can't humanely euthanize people.
Oh. You said watch me.
I was kind of waiting and hoping you'd forget about that, because you just, like, you had the option to do it for so long, but you didn't do it. You just kind of went over there and started moving everything. I'm like, is he gonna forget? And then all of a sudden, Neff dies.
The original reason I jumped over to here was because I wanted to make sure Ike would still be able to, or to see if he could make it this turn or next, but
no, he couldn't.
Then I just kind of kept going this turn, or this side. Alright. Who's gonna die? This is the question.
No one's gonna die. Jill take a little bit of damage from this, though.
That looked like a bit more than a little.
Oh, that's an iron blade. Never mind. She's gonna take a little bit of damage from that, too. If he can hit.
There's still a lot of hit her. Coward.
Yeah, he'll do... I don't think he can do 10, though. Can he do 10? I don't think he can do 10. We'll never know now, will we? Fucking game. God damn it. Pretty sure she survives the other 2, though. Pretty easily.
We'll see. You have been wrong before.
I have been, but the soldiers are... kind of... I mean, I guess if they're both using steel lances, they might be able to do a little bit of damage, actually. So they might be able to If they're both using steel lances. If they're not using steel lances, they can't.
One of them is a javelin, one of them is a steel.
Oh, the javelin's probably like 3 damage. Maybe 4.
It was
2. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, they both had to be using steel lances to kill her.
Maybe.
This is probably like 6 damage. Oh, we'll never know now. Fucking Jill. God damn it.
Was that 3-4 dodges?
Jill's like, you'll never know how much damage anything will do. I'll just keep dodging. Fuck you and your maths. I will admit that Leguzbo did a lot more than I thought it was. I figured it would do like maybe 10 to 12 damage.
Yeah, it was a little eerie how much damage it did, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Alright, Nefty, you wanna try and get some XP?
Oh, are we doing this? Are we risking Neff's life?
I mean, not yet, but like momentarily, of course.
Good idea. Give her the bow. The bow can't fight back.
No, I'm softening up the javelin.
You want Neff to at least feel the pressure of something potentially attacking her. After having barely survived when she really fucking shouldn't have already. Like, hey Neff, remember all that tension we built up? You want to feel it again?
Neffy, please.
I mean, at this point, I don't think it matters, because I think Ike makes it this turn. I'm pretty sure Ike is in range. I don't remember where you dropped Ike off, but I'm pretty sure he can reach the...
He's like 3 or 4 spaces away.
Yeah.
And none of the knights made it onto it. I'm just farming XP before I...
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's what you should do. It's good gameplay. Can you at least kill the fucking... Can you at least commit a war crime before we're done here? Is that
I already did. There was a war crime here.
I know, but I'm... Okay, fine, but another one.
Well, I mean, of course. It's just with who?
I don't think anyone can except for well, Jill might. Do you have an iron lance on her? Oh, never mind. She can with a steel lance.
Those hit ratios aren't great, but...
Yeah. That's why you gotta be holding those iron weapons. They're a little bit more accurate. I think you got
good enough.
You've never punished, right? That's just gonna be our catchphrase?
Well... There we go. Never punished. I have to wait until after it happens before I say it.
Alright, all the war crimes. Can you kill the pally?
XP from... This one?
Oh yeah, she can kill the pally. He's got 15 HP left. Easy kill. Easy fucking kill.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe she'll critty it. No.
It has been a while since we've seen a critty.
No critty. If only there were killer claws.
Is that a thing in the game?
No. I wish. That'd be so cool. I wish they had... In future games, they would have the different transformation units have different weapon types, but not in this one.
Gotcha.
Actually, there's a few games in the past even where they had different weapon types. Like the Manichites, which were the race of dragon people they had. Like the Manichites had like fire stones, magic stones, and divine stones back in the day.
Gotcha.
And they had them in some of the remakes. And then in more recent ones, they'd have dragon stone and, ooh, the really impressive dragon stone with a plus sign at the end.
Exciting.
Yeah, that's how you knew it was powerful. It's like when I go shopping to pick up a stapler, and I'm like, I like this stapler, but this other one's a stapler plus. It's just better. I don't know what that plus is supposed to imply, but I want it.
Well,
just roll that crit. You know you want to.
Yep, that's exactly what we're doing.
You know you want to.
The KORYTH. I don't think there's any more XP to farm.
Oh, wait, what about... No, I'm just kidding.
God damn it, there's more to this shit.
Four-parter.
This is part 3?
Oh, I should get the ancient language up here. Where's that little cheat sheet?
Translator.
Where do they keep that cheat sheet? There it is. Okay. We are in chapter 17. So she is saying, wherever is this? Now she is saying, who are you? Now she says, stay away, human.
Oh, I can actually kind of read this. It's just like cursive, but if cursive was a little bit more cursive.
It's just like calligraphy, but if calligraphy was even harder to read.
Bloated face. It's pretty accurate description.
Oh, there's so much I want to say, but I can't. Can't say it. It's a big surprise.
Well, Titania, it looks like it's just me and you.
Alright, now that he's rescued Leanne, you need Titania to rescue Ike and have her just stand there.
Oh god, there's so many people. I can't bring the child.
Alright. Well, on the plus side, all you have to do is survive for 10 turns.
That's all you say.
I mean, you could just like, I mean, I know your Titania doesn't have a hand axe, but like, imagine if you had a Titania with a hand axe, you just run her into that whole group there and none of them walk out alive.
A fair and valid point. And yet...
There is no hand axe. There is no spoon.
None.
Good God, you at least have seen The Matrix, right? Do I have to add that to your fucking
yes.
movie list that I gave you?
I have seen the first, and I believe the second, and nothing past that.
So you've seen the only good one, and you've seen the one that killed the franchise completely.
And then I didn't see whatever...
You didn't see what happened when Dragon Ball Z and The Matrix have a love child.
Yes.
I will say this. As bad as the second Matrix movie was, I really liked the concept of how they integrated, like, superstitious beliefs into the Matrix and, like, supernatural things, like how ghosts were just programs that were supposed to have been eradicated but weren't. and so they were still semi-functional, and they're acting as like viruses and shit. Like, that was a really cool concept to bring in kind of the supernatural and explain it away and convince like the people watching the movie, like, oh, if we were in the Matrix, this is how we could explain ghosts and shit, and all those people who believe in that shit. Like, it was a really cool idea.
Yeah.
So, I will say that.
No hammers.
Yeah, I gotta clear the battlefield for Braum. We don't want him to take a hammer to the knee.
God, like a Skyrim soldier took an arrow to the knee.
You know what that saying actually means?
I do not know.
It's actually an idiom. It means getting married.
Oh.
That's why they had the soldiers say that in Skyrim.
Skyrim.
Yeah, that's why they say that in Skyrim, because the people who wrote those lines, they're like, that's the perfect joke. Is the guardsman was an adventurer, but they got married and they couldn't adventure anymore because they needed a stable income. It's one of those things that it all makes sense when you know that, and it's not as funny anymore, is it?
I think it's still pretty damn funny.
I mean, it's still pretty funny, but it's not like all those memes that it all puts all those memes into context. You're like, oh, guys, it's really not as funny as you're trying to make it out to be. Because a lot of people thought it was just a really bad line, like a really shitty line that someone passed off into the game. And it's like, unfortunately, it's not a really shitty line that someone thought was funny. Like, it was actually a really good joke. It was a really good dad joke, but a dad joke nonetheless.
Yep. Get out of here. I just have to fight this in a way to assemble front to back.
Form a wall.
I do.
Wow, he gets the one shot.
I do like that a lot.
I believe in Oscar.
I also believe in Oscar.
Faith rewarded.
Now you. Okay, well, I guess what you think is irrelevant now into this bow. Because you can't reach Ike. Too weak. But you can hit this. With your lack of sword.
Remember, he's taking a -7 to his skill and speed because he's holding somebody right now.
I suppose that's fair.
Not saying you can't use him, I'm just saying that's why he's not doubling like he usually does.
Yeah. No, that does make sense. I did forget about that. Okay, so we just have to do a teensy bit of damage here.
Beating to kill the Mordecai? Seems unnecessary. Doesn't Neff want that kill?
Except I don't want to deal with the poison.
But if you set up the kill and Neff kills him, you don't have to.
Neff is a slow-ass bitch.
I think she can reach him, and I think she can kill him. I'm pretty sure she can kill him at 12 HP.
You somehow have higher hopes now than I do.
I just want to see Neff die, I'll be honest.
She actually does get fairly close.
I honestly thought she could make it into melee. I wasn't counting the squares. I thought she could use Nef, please.
Although...
Oh, we're shoving. Shove strats. Nef, please, with the 99. I hope she misses.
Misses and somehow it crits on a 0.
Twice.
Both times.
The game just really fucks up the mat there.
It's like, yeah, you got really good rolls that first time around. Not this time.
Although the funny thing is, we're making jokes about like the critting on a 0. In the Japanese release of this game, there was a bug, the usual problem where they don't compensate for the number limit in the bit of the game. I think there's like 16-bit. I think this was. So if you had to have a weapon that had a base crit chance, like Thunder Tomes have a base crit chance, and if you forge them into the negative crit chance, it doubles back and gives it a 255% crit chance.
Oh, damn, okay.
It was fixed, unfortunately, for the international releases, but yeah, you could guarantee your Thunder Tomes crit as long as you hit.
That's crazy.
And not just guarantee, you had a 255% chance to crit. You over crit. It didn't do anything, it was still just times 3 damage, but it's funny to think about.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, like I said, we joke about, you know, getting a crit on a 0, but in the Japanese release, it was possible to get a 255 crit by having negative crit. You could crit so poorly that it came all the way back around to being insane. If I was a DM, I'd just roll like, I know you roll the natural 1, but given that you have a -8 to your attack, you fumbled so badly that the sword somehow hit him in the face. Like, it bounced off the ground and came back up point first into the bad guy's face. I hope there's a DM that did that somewhere in a game where someone had such a huge penalty, roll the crit fail, and it's just like, you know what? Nah. Instead, a magical trampoline is landing on the ground. Just ting ting. This is Mordecai, this rock hard ab just standing there. Fuck you.
Just catch it in his pecs.
Alright, Tormod, how about another defense for good measure? Because you've gotten it every other level up so far. No! Does it again! Not just a perfect level up minus the strength, but also he has gotten defense every level up you've made so far. And he's like, I want that plate armor. I want to wear it. I want to wear it so badly.
He is a war wizard.
He's like, I want a front line like Titania.
Let me at him.
You did give him the Breaker Shield too.